about to watch episode 3. Really enjoyed episode 1 and 2. The games are amazing. While I'm still warming up to the characters, I'm not sure about most of them, and some are actually annoying. And I feel like overall they don't have that much personality compared to the characters from the previous seasons. I absolutely adore the games though. I love how much thought and pure creativity is put into them. Somebody in the comments told me that this season is actually based on a manga that is like a spin-off from the main one, but it's much shorter and a lot of this is made up. And so far I don't know if these games are borrowed, at least their ideas maybe are borrowed from that manga, or if they're purely created from scratch. And if it's the latter, then just good job to the creators of the show. And I'm already saying that after 2 episodes, just 2 games, I'm sure there are more to follow, and they're probably gonna be even crazier and more inventive and just ingenious and interesting than these 2, and probably also more emotionally triggering as well. So I'm really excited and looking forward to that. Honestly, I can't wait to watch this. I can't wait to find out how the game with the zombies concludes. Also, I wanted to say, I almost forgot about it, but I wanted to say that in season 1, I remembered how Karubi told Arisu, even before they got to the Borderland, he told him, if there is a zombie apocalypse, you're definitely gonna survive. Now it's making me think about how he is kind of in a zombie outbreak, metaphorically speaking, in this game. So he's definitely surviving it too, so kind of foreshadowing. But yeah, I don't really have any predictions besides that Arisu is definitely winning this. I'm not sure who else is gonna die. I think that Yakuza guy and the girl with blue hair are surviving for sure. I'm excited to see Arisu reuniting with Usagi whenever that happens. And I wonder if she gonna regain her memories too. I think she will. Either she will already have them by the time they meet, or maybe he will trigger them in her. We'll see. But it's definitely gonna be interesting to see them remember their time in Borderland, but also add their married life to it. It's just such a different experience, I feel like. Just different point of view. It's kind of like 2 lives colliding, 2 people colliding in their minds. Excited about all of that, so I'm kind of rushing through this because I really want to watch the episode, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
いや、正直に言いなよ。ゾンビになったんじゃないのか?
I don't like this guy. Who made him the boss?
隠してやがった。違う、今言おうと思ってたんです。でも私をゾンビにした男の顔は覚えてます。どうしてやる？次はお前だ。
他のやつ生かしてくれよ。まだ子供みてえなもん。
I like this guy. This druggy guy. Did not expect him to actually stand out.
じゃあてめえはどうしたことがねえのか?
Oh my god, he's gonna think about his friends. Yes! No! Oh yeah, and all the others. Jesus.
人を犠牲にしなきゃゲームを勝ち残ってこれるわけがねえ。行け。行くな。
Oh my god.
他に方法があるはずだ。
Is he gonna do it? I think he will. This must suck so much. It's almost like shooting them yourself. Like, you decide their fate, you choose for them to die, and it's not like in a direct conflict where you just like pure self-defense, they're going for you, they're trying to kill you. No, it's like there is a different way, and without them dying or without you being the one to kill them, but you still make that choice to actively end their life. Guess in a way you can say that them not retaining their memories after coming back to the real world is a mercy, because they don't remember being killers. Because in a way you can say in all of these games you kind of need other people to die in order for you to survive. So there's always like blood on your hands in one way or another to a degree. Annoying. Can't wait for him to die.
ノブは
ああ、すぐ帰ってくるって言って。
That woman is so lucky this is not a physical game.
あの楽器を
あの楽器？ノブってやつか。はい。
どこ行ったあいつ。さっき一人で歩いてるの見ました。
Uh-oh.
連れてこい。はい。はい。
あのマサトってやつ、ノブってガキ。まだこっそりゾンビがいるかもし
Well, maybe if you weren't so aggressively and openly trying to kill them, they wouldn't be hiding. He's probably just having withdrawal symptoms.
俺は違うよ。
この人は薬の禁断
Yeah.
症状なの。
そもそもここを始めたレイって女がゾンビだ。
いや、あの女見ねえな。
あの女、もし
は？
あいつが本当にアクティブ
Paranoia.
カードを持っここで
ゾンビは手当たり次第ショットだ。
Oh my god, calm down, Arisu. He really got away from a group of people. They're useless.
頼みがあるんです。
Is he gonna ask her to cure him?
私
Yeah. Oh my god.
こいつら全員。
If he shoots her, they will lose the vaccine, but I guess he doesn't care about that. Don't succumb to temptation. Well, they must have talked, right?
ノブ、
Or not.
分かってるよ。言う通り動いてくれ。
たちが思ってる以上にゾンビは広がってると思うよ。どっちかというといいかも。
あ？そんなことなんでわかる？
ってものがあるから
She's playing him like a fiddle.
ショットできない。貴重なワクチンが始まったが、感染がもし順行われたとすれば、過半数に達するまでにかかるターンはたったどっちが有利かわからない？
俺が信じると思うか？
信じるも信じないも。今私がショットで死んで、君もゲームの終わりで死ぬか、あるいはしてゾンビになって生き延びるか。
Maybe it is the solution for everyone to be zombies. But the rule is people with the fewer cards are gonna die, right? In the end. Or is it with fewer people on the team, either human or zombie? That would make more sense. Mm.
残念だけど、その取引には乗れないな。
Did she bluff? Does she not have the zombie card?
レイマ危ない。もう終わりだ。ノブ、殺さないで。ノブ。昨日話頼んだぞ。
What did he tell him? Ah.
ゾンビは人間を殺せないんだよ。
This guy is also
お
annoying.
前も殺されたかったらいつ。
どうしたの？
聞いてください。
Oh my god. What is gonna happen? She definitely fooled him. She didn't have a zombie card. And now he doesn't have a shotgun.
騙された。
Oh, come on. He already gave it away that she's alive. Stop trying this shit. Was she taking a nap?
どっちが勝つと思う？やっぱりそう思ってたか。
まあね。ゾンビ増殖が勝つか、感情に打ち勝った人間がゾンビを殺しまくって勝つか。
Hey, vaccines were also on the table.
レイ、
何？
お前ゾンビじゃないだろ。
Oh, obviously.
実はお前がゾンビじゃないのだとして。計画は完璧だ。
It was already confirmed it was, okay? She would be dead if it wasn't. Does he not know who she played against?
みんながお前の理屈を信じて信頼が生まれたのなら。どうだ。嘘から信頼のバリケードが作られる。信じる人がいるから信頼が生まれる。
It is smart because like zombies have no reason to play their zombie cards with her, and shotguns are not effective against humans.
戦しに来たの？
お前を救うためだよ、レイ。
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it.
これで君もゾンビだ。そこまでゾンビが勝つと信じてて。
Yeah, that should be a problem, Dad.
そうとは思ってたんだけど、確証はなかったから。 人間が勝つかもとも思ってた。だからバリケードを作った。最後に見極めるつもりだったの。非常さが勝つかもってちょっと思い出しちゃってさ。でもアリス、君との対戦で確信したよ。最後のターンを開始します。君はいつからゾンビだったの？
最初から。
Damn.
やるじゃん。
ゾンビになったよ。ここはあと1回で全員ゾンビになれる。
ノブは
Ah, save that guy. Um.
話を聞いてお願いです。
Oh my god. Ugh. He already used his shotgun card though. Oh no. Why did he even leave him? He could have just kept him in a chokehold or something, dragged him there, or screamed for others to alert them. So silly. Oh my god! Timo Quina over there. Save him! I'm worried. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Almost as bad as that guy's haircut. Look at him.
あんたはもうちょっと思ってない。大変だ。
Well, that guy's gonna survive then if he uses his zombie card on him. Oh my god. He didn't even like alert him of the plan? Jesus. Oh, calm down. He's saving your life.
これで和也さん助かったんだよ。
Even though he doesn't really deserve it. But he can be useful for something else, I guess. Deserved.
マジ
It makes perfect sense, honestly. I should have foreseen this. Because it's easier to let something just spread, just multiply and spread, than try to contain it. Especially when you have like limited resources. And it's not easy to stop it. Technically, they could have saved everyone. Like, with the Queen of Spades, I think. When they put everyone on their team besides her. Everyone could have been a zombie. You know what? The characters are already kind of growing on me, honestly. I feel like they're more fleshed out. I was kind of lost a little bit with who is whom before, but now they stand out more for me. And how they are as people.
よしこれで朝の
That guy is definitely not just a one-dimensional bad guy.
どうもですと考えてんでしょ
羨ましいわね。旦那なんかすぐに怒鳴るし
Damn.
すぐに殴るし思ってたけど
Oh my god. Was divorce not an option?
そう思ってみたい。
Jesus. Is he wondering if Usagi is somewhere staring at the same sky? Oh my god, is she? Is it her? Oh my god. Does she remember? Oh my god. It was really unfair what he did. Just left her like that.
お父さん見ると父をはっきりと
And
感
you
じられ
can
るんです
say that she was unfair by leaving Arisu like that.
父にもう一度会いたい父と会えるそこに父がいるなら私は悪夢の中にでも
Is he actually in Borderland? Because they're definitely writing it like he is. Oh my god, he's still in the wheelchair. Jesus. If there is a physical game, he's done for. Unless the game is to roll downhill. Oh. Yeah, good luck. Good luck passing that one, wheelchair boy. Jesus. I don't think he's part of it though. Oh, he is! Oh my god. Oh my god. How is he doing this? Insane. What if one of those goes lower than that? A single low one and he's just gone. Jesus. That was clutch. Oh my god. Okay, that one might have saved him actually. Oh my god. What if you just stay laying on the ground fully? Maybe that's the play. I don't think I've seen a single one hit the ground. Just lay down. Well, I guess some of them kind of go like vertically like that. They might be actually making contact with the ground. Oof. I like how I was laughing and I was like, there's no way he can fare well in a physical game, especially not in that one. And here he goes.
あんた会ったことある気がする。
Wait, what? Was she around in the previous games?
あだ名じゃなくて名字うさぎ
I don't recognize
お
her.
父さん登山家だよね。
Wait, she knows her from the real world? Oh no.
あのすっごい話題になった登山家。無酸素登頂って嘘ついて自殺した？そうそうそうそう。
Yeah, laugh about it. What the hell?
ごめんごめん。
Jesus.
あれは週刊誌が悪い。気にしない方がいいよ。
I worry about you laughing at somebody taking their life.
私の父は誰かに嘘をつくような人じゃ、自分から死ぬような人じゃない。
Huh. Interesting. But if he didn't die, then he just abandoned her?
あなたがいなければ。
Living somewhere else? Or does she think he got kidnapped?
そうかな。初めて君を見たとき、僕たちは似ている。
Maybe like an
生
accident,
き
I
ている
guess.
中で死という想念から抜け出せないよ。
アリスを苦しませるなんて。
心の奥では違う思いがあったんだ。
違う。私は違う。
僕はここに来たかった。ずっと。そして、やる。死の世界が見たい。
It's crazy that he went there in a wheelchair.
やっぱり君が数々のゲームをくぐり抜け、もう思い出せるはずだ。
What if he became wheelchair bound from the previous experience?
その代わり、君が望む世界を見せてあげよう。死んだ父親の面影を心の奥では引きずっている。君が。
What does he want with her? Well, I guess the same thing he wants with other people he invited. But it seems like it might be largely about Arisu though. And Usagi by extension.
リュウジって男が本当に彼女を連れてくるとはね。
Thought it would be him.
アリスもここにやってきた。
アリスはウサギを離さない。
Of course not.
の感情というものはね、見えない糸だ。手繰り寄せれば必ず。
So other two jokers,
この先
which is
どう
what
する
I
んだ。
suspected to be the case.
リュウジという男をうまく使う。
あいつも水狂なやつだよ。死の。
They kind of look like zombies. Oh no, a train game? I think there was something like that in the trailer. Uh-oh. Okay, what are gonna be the obstacles? Um... Is it the kind of gas that would kill you instantly? I imagine so, because otherwise if you were able to like pinpoint it happening and then equip the mask, then you would be safe. But here you need to guess. If there are four, I think they said 4 parts of the train are gonna be filled with gas. And they have 5 canisters, so they have 1 mistake they can make per person. Don't kill the bird.
機体が紛失した時カナリアが死ねば
Yeah, I don't like that. But if there is a warning, they can just use the masks, right?
ここはガス車両じゃない。
Damn,
一つボンブ無駄にしちゃったってこと？
they're wasted, yeah.
いや大丈夫だ。酸素ボンベ
They
までよく
they made that one mistake they were allowed to make. Also, they don't really need the bird. Like, that is hardly a warning if the decision needs to be made before anything happens to the bird. This is gonna be poison, I think. Poor bird. Aww. Wait, what am I thinking? The bird is a warning because that now they know that the one part of the train with poison is behind them, like they passed it. Or not, the screens show it anyway. The birds are useless, they just want to kill them for no reason.
なんで
みんな死ぬのが怖い。だから前半にマスクをつけてしまう。後半に。
Yeah, you should have thought that in the very first partition. 3 in a row, kind of a low probability in my opinion. Can you just put on the mask and not use that thingy? Good job. What if Arisu is there?
浅草方面行きだ。表参道青山駅。鉄オタ？
Oh God. That gas is ruthless, huh? Jesus. I would step back with all that gas rushing out of there. You might inhale it.
人たちを見るに死に至るまでにそれなりに時間がかかっていた。空気より重い神経ガスを使ってるんだと思う。いや、かなりの量が必要だ。つまりガスを入れるタンクがあるはずだ。毒ガス車だ。君わからないか？
そん
なのわかるわけないです。
Oh my God.
すれ違った電車。あれ、引っ掛けかも。わざと俺たちに会えと。けど、このパンタグラフはないはずです。
パンタグラフ？
屋根上。
電車が電気を受け入れる装置です。パンタグラフがあると、その装置で電車の天井が、それがこの車両にはついてないはずです。
Oh my God.
タンクを置くスペースがあるってことか。
So it can't be that easy.
信じられるかよ。
But there's no way they can get it wrong, right? Because then Usagi and the wheelchair guy would die, and there's no way they died. Why is she crying? Like they... Wait, I just realized that some people did not use the masks, in fact. Oh my God. I really thought that it was like a unified decision they made. Jesus. Why didn't they trust the solution? Like, that was better. They didn't have any solution. They were offered one. Just trust it. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh wait, the screens don't mark which car was poisoned. They just mark the current one they're in. But honestly, they could have marked it on the screens and in fact not kill the birds. They just wanted to kill the birds. I would put on the mask, not use that thingy, and if somebody started showing signs, like the bird is tiny, it would drop dead before I feel like a person would. And definitely, like, if you're holding your breath and you're wearing the mask, and then if you see something fishy going on, you just quickly inject it. Easy. Done. So far they've been surviving by sheer luck? Oh my god. I'm telling you, luck is like a big theme with this season and with like jokers.
結局勘が
私
Her gut has another person in it. Maybe the child is telling her what to do.
悪くないかもな。
I also feel like it's gonna be poison. Just praying for that bird to die. They're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. Or not. Or they're gonna show that the bird is fine. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god. What are they gonna do now? That's insane. Another crazy episode, and definitely the tension is growing for me personally, and the games are awesome still. I like this new one too. Even the physical one with all those laser beams was also really fun to watch, and interesting to see the choreography of all the movements and almost fighting dances, even of the wheelchair guy. The way he was moving, that was insane. And I guess it makes sense because he's athletic, like his upper body, they made sure to show us that he was working out. I'm happy to say that the characters are quickly growing on me. I honestly didn't expect it. I felt really detached from them and kind of like confused about what they even are, and they seemed like very one-dimensional to me for the first 2 episodes, which is natural, honestly. Sometimes they do manage to make characters that kind of like grab your attention straight away, but this was not the case. But in the 3rd episode, I'm already feeling this kind of foundation. I can latch on to the characters. I kind of feel like I have this grasp on what they are and what they stand for, at least roughly. And in some cases, I can see the glimpses of there being more to them than what appears on the surface, like the Yakuza guy, for example. I like the wheelchair guy. I liked him from the start, honestly, so I'm happy to see him. The blue-haired girl annoyed me at first, but when she doesn't play up this forced attitude and she seems more of a genuine, open person, I feel more of a connection to her, and she doesn't seem quite as cringe anymore. So that's nice. I'm really glad that those 2 annoying guys got killed in the zombie game. Bye-bye. Not gonna miss you. I like the druggy guy. Usually that type of character is kind of like cowardly and petty and selfish and kind of an asshole, but he seems like a decent person. He stood up for that guy, Nobu, I think, and it didn't seem like he was just trying to survive no matter what and being a rat. If anything, the Yakuza guy kind of came off like that, but again, there is still like more sides to him, clearly. I can't wait for Arisu and Usagi to reunite. That's gonna be insane. What is gonna be the game that they're gonna participate together in? I hope they're not gonna be put against each other. I'm really scared that it's gonna be something that I honestly expected in season 2, like Arisu sacrificing himself for Usagi to live, and in this case for both Usagi and their unborn child to live. And I don't want that to happen. I want them all to survive and be one happy family. Like, that child doesn't just need the mother, he needs the father too, okay? So I hope they manage to get out of this. If anything, it's Arisu that needs to awaken that will to live in Usagi, so he has his own in plenty, I think. So I think he should pull through. And also, if he dies, she would be even less motivated to come back and live. Like, her father abandoning her, her husband dying, that would be devastating. Of course, there is also the aspect of the child, living for the child, but she couldn't manage to just let go and live for Arisu because of her dad, so it wouldn't surprise me if she couldn't pull through and go on, and even for the sake of the child, if she had those 2 major losses like hanging off of her, being that burden, that weight to carry. I think that they need to all escape. That is the journey of healing and moving on. Honestly, I see a happy ending here. They like to torture you in Alice in Borderland, but they also like to deliver hopeful ending. Most people survived in season 2, so I'm really sad, honestly, to not see more faces from the old cast. Even though there is source material, the idea got that they made a lot of changes to it, so I feel like even if previous characters were not present in it, at least in Borderland, like Anne was present in the real world, but she did not go in. What I'm saying, they could have made those changes, they could have included more characters. I miss them. It would be nice to see them, but maybe the actors didn't want to come back. I don't know. This was a solid episode, really enjoyed it. Can't wait to see what they're gonna do, how they're gonna get out of that situation with the train, and after that, making that fatal mistake, so to speak. But clearly it's not gonna be fatal. But what are they gonna do? I don't know. Are they gonna crash the train? Wasn't there a train crash in the trailer, or am I making it up? Am I confusing it with something else? I'm excited to see this regardless. I enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe leave a comment. Tell me what you think of this game so far. But for now, bye.